Welcome to Rage You Nerds. We are watching a trailer and we are going to react tonight, and then we will react with a thumbs up or thumbs down based on how we felt the video was. There you go. If you enjoy this stuff, like, comment, subscribe, smash the ding, let's hit the notification bell, and yeah, we're gonna do this. Cool. Alright, let's watch us a trailer. Guardians of the Galaxy released their holiday special trailer. Have you seen it yet?
I have not.
Oh my goodness, let's watch it. Though I do like, and I'll talk about that in a minute. I do like, I don't know if I talked about it at all when we did Werewolf by Night, but like the whole like little intro thing they do, how it's different, how it's like those weird lights and how they say special presentation. Like all of that stuff mimics how TV used to do, like the TV movie special presentations that used to come on like the 80s and 90s. And like, that's so cool. That's such a cool little thing to do. It's easy to shit on. It's easy to shit on Disney, but man, they do some real creative, goofy stuff that hits me in my nostalgia feels. All right, let's watch us this here trailer.
I just saw on the calendar that right now on Earth, it's almost Christmas time.
We don't have time for trivialities like Christmas.
But Peter's so sad about Gamora being gone. Maybe if we go to Earth for a really wonderful Christmas gift, it would make him happy. Something special he will never forget.
What about someone special?
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
I just said that, Drax.
But your voice is small and mousy. I think maybe he didn't hear you. You're coming with us as a Christmas present. I'm Groot.
Kevin Bacon is officially back in Marvel. No longer leading the Hellfire Club. We just get Kevin Bacon as Kevin Bacon. So Al, that was the trailer for the holiday special, Guardians of the Galaxy. How you feeling? How you feeling about this trailer?
As soon as it started and that opening scene, I fell in love already. The fact that it's going to take place after, you know, the end of Endgame and after probably Phase 4, it is connected to the MCU, I feel like. And the fact that Cosmo the dog is coming back, I'm excited about that because I was so disappointed that all we got to see of Cosmo was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy and we never got to see him again. I'm just waiting for Howard the Duck to show up. If he show up
again.
Yeah, well, show up again. If he shows up again in this movie and has more taglines and stuff, it's going to be phenomenal. I feel like this is going to be another great Marvel special. It's going to be comical. It's James Gunn. He hasn't really disappointed in about anything he's put out recently, so it should be phenomenal.
I think the thing I like the most about this is that it's a special presentation, right? This is going to be about an hour, right? And that's perfect, right? That's a perfect something to watch during the holiday season, something to kick the fire in the fireplace on, get yourself a little hot cocoa and watch yourself a holiday thing. Comes out Thanksgiving week. I think it actually comes out Thanksgiving Day, or fairly close to it. So like, hey, cool. I know what I'm doing during my days off from work. I'm going to watch the holiday special after getting turkey drunk on all the chemicals that are pumped into our poultry. But I'm excited for this. I like that, you know, Kevin Bacon's in it. And people said this on the YouTube comment section, but literally the idea that the Guardians are trying to cheer up Star-Lord is the most heartwarming thing ever. Right? That's this group. Like it doesn't seem weird. It doesn't seem weird because this group is like one of the closest knit groups, as opposed to the Eternals that we were trying to be sold on that are like this big family, whatever. The Guardians actually are, and we've seen that family develop and grow and change in every instance, even small moments of them. So like even the moment in Thor Love and Thunder that we get with them in the beginning, you see how much they've grown with each other and how much Star-Lord sees the group and the group sees Star-Lord. And like all this makes sense. Also, the internet lost their damn mind over Buff Groot. So Groot looking chunky in this one, very muscular physique, and the internet was acting a fool over this. Swole Groot was not a trending. I don't think it was trending, but it was very up there on the social media sphere. And now people are trying to figure out, is it Grohl, so the combination of Groot and Swole, or is it Swoot, the combination of Swole and Groot? But yeah, there's gonna be some weird fanfic drawn of a very muscular, probably well-endowed Groot, and I'm not for that. I'm not in that life, but it's gonna be there. Just embrace it. It's rule 34 of the internet. It's already there. I mean, you can find it probably already. But yeah, I'm glad that Groot's finally grown up into his, what would this be? Probably 20s, his 20s, 30s.
Yeah, probably.
Because we had mopey teen Groot. We had sappy little kid Groot. We had tiny baby twig Groot. And we've had old Groot. So I'm excited to see what in his midlife Groot is going to be like. Apparently he got really ripped. Good for him. And there'll probably be something heartbreaking as to why he got really ripped, right? Because he wasn't able to help out in the war against Thanos as much as he wanted to, and crap like that. And it's gonna break my heart when James Gunn introduces the concepts, and I just hate it. James Gunn has a way of making me feel very sad, in like a very wholesome way, right? So that's James Gunn's forte. But yeah, I'm excited for the holiday thing. I hope this does well, because just like with Werewolf by Night, I want to see more special presentations. I think I'm at the point now I can confidently say that if this one is good, then I just want more special presentations. I want them to earmark 3 slots every year and give me a special presentation.
I mean, if they want to do the special presentations to do like origin stories, that would be great. I think that would work out perfect. Then, I mean, it's essentially 6 episodes just in an hour to hour and a half. So an origin story that way for new characters would be awesome. I mean, we've got new characters, origin stories from Werewolf by Night, and I mean, that's still one of my favorite movies I've seen this year.
And I like that they did that in a way that it wasn't a true origin story. So we didn't see Jack Russell gain his powers, learn to overcome them. We just get introduced to Jack Russell, and then throughout it, we learn what he is and kind of get some pieces of what he's went through. But now we know the character, so now we know that if he gets introduced, okay, he turns into a werewolf. Let's see what else eventually gets built about this. His friend is a swamp creature. All right, let's continue going with that. Also, I didn't know this, but Ted, the reason he's called Ted is that was the name of the human that he was before he was transformed into Man-Thing. I had no clue. I had no clue. I completely was unaware of all Man-Thing related things. But yeah, I love Ted, man. Ted's awesome. Hate the name because that's the most boring white guy name, but Ted's pretty cool when he's Man-Thing with his red eyes. Looks so cool. He looks so cool in color too.
Yeah.
That was probably the best thing. Is like black and white. Maybe they're trying to like hide how flawed things look, but no, looked great. Looked amazing. But yeah, Werewolf by Night introduced us to 3 characters that could now easily show up in something else. And it's not going to be weird. Like, okay, Man-Thing. He can clearly burn people. His name's Ted. He's a thing that was once a man. Jack Russell, werewolf. Elsa Bloodstone, she's got the red stone, and she's kind of got some family issues. But who in Marvel and or Disney doesn't have family issues? Cool. Let's go.
That's fair.
Let's do it. Now...